today in this video, I will be commentating on myself writing Chinese. As you know, I use writing as one of the ways I learn this second language that I'm studying, Chinese. And by doing that, I feel like I'm providing myself probably the most immersive method to learn a second language. So when I write in Chinese, I'm pushed to think in Chinese. I'm pushed to sound out the words in Chinese, and of course, I am given no other option but to write in Chinese. So writing has been one of the most effective ways that I've been able to provide myself an immersive learning atmosphere. And I think it's very fun to write in a second language, especially a language like Chinese. So I'm going to just commentate on myself writing Chinese. Hope you like this video. Let's start this. So the video starts. I am writing the date that I'm writing my Chinese journal in, because you always have to write the date first. Now I am writing the first sentence, and it says, 现在我在做一个视频。I should just read what I'm writing instead of just commenting on it, because the video is going to be the video. I've cut it down to 10 minutes, so my commentating over is going to be 10 minutes. So might as well just read word for word what I'm writing. Yeah, and you can tell I can, by doing that, you can tell I can read in Chinese as well. So the first sentence so far is 现在我在做一个视频。我很喜 See, I was having trouble writing the character 喜. 喜欢 means like in Chinese, and for some reason in that particular moment I was forgetting one stroke in that character 喜 that I needed to write it correctly. So 我很喜欢这个视频，因为 sure, gotta give myself time to write in Chinese. Come on now. It's difficult out here trying to write in the second language. All right, so completed that second sentence. So it says 我很喜欢这个视频，因为是特别 man 特别是特别的，因为为了我的视频 because it's special. I like this video because我为了我的频道做的 because I'm making it for my channel, my video channel, YouTube channel. That's the first paragraph. Yes. Also, I'm kind of reading it for the first time too, in a way, because I wrote this journal 2 days ago. I was going to upload it that same night, but of course I didn't get to do that because the video ended up being 40 minutes. There's no way I'm going to upload a 40-minute video. This is not worth 40 minutes. But originally, the idea I had for the video was that I was going to write an entire journal page and also talk as I did so. Just talking about why I liked writing in Chinese, why I have a Chinese journal, and so on and so forth. And, you know, it ended up being 40 minutes. I knew I'd have to cut it down. But I had to do a few more edits because actually my camera ended up just not recording halfway through. And so I kind of had to improvise here. All right. So that was a little story. Now back to the video and what it's about, because I just wrote almost another entire paragraph and we've got to know what I just wrote about. So in this second paragraph, I wrote 我知道我的中文水平是高级的，中文水平不是高级的。You better believe it. It is. I know. At first, the way I just read it in Chinese, I said, I know my Chinese level is advanced, but as soon as I said that, I was like, there's no way I wrote that. And correct. I forgot the negative in that sentence because I actually wrote, I know my Chinese level is not advanced. Correct. 对，你说的对。Okay. 我知道我的中文水平不是高级的，但是我有很大的进步。我希望提高我中文的能力。这是一个可能做事吗？当然就可能做。Of course, of course. So in that second paragraph, what I wrote was, I know my Chinese level is not advanced, but I have made a lot of progress. 我提高高 I want to improve my Chinese ability. 这是一个可能 Is this something that can be done? Is it possible? I said 当然就可能做 Of course it can be done. Of course it's possible. And that was the second paragraph. And now we're on to the third paragraph. I'm writing a little more on there. Yep. Not too bad. Hey, you know, first things first. I want to explain a little bit about, my Chinese journal. So this Chinese journal actually isn't just for this video. This Chinese journal is my day-to-day Chinese journal. So I try to write in it daily because that's one way I know that I can just drill in my Chinese comprehension better. I'm able to practice my ability to think and to express myself in Chinese when I can write it out. So it's a useful learning method when you don't just try and speak in the language you're learning, but you also try and write in the language you're learning. So I do have an actual Chinese journal that I journal in daily. So I'd recommend that to anybody that's learning Chinese or learning a second language. Get yourself a journal in that second language. Get yourself a diary, a journal that you can write in every day, and commit yourself to only using Chinese or only using that second language that you're learning when you write in that journal. It'll help you out a lot. So right now I'm almost done with my third paragraph. Of course I had to speed up some parts of the video because to be honest, to write this entire journal page, just normally for me right now, at my level, currently, it would take me a solid 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, if I'm being honest. Just thinking about what I should write, thinking about how I should write it, and then just the fact that I have to write in characters. I my native language is basically English. I'm used to writing letters. Letters don't take as long to write as Chinese characters. They just don't. So when I write in Chinese, it honestly just takes longer, just by virtue of the fact that characters take longer to write than letters. So, of course, I had to speed up some parts of this video. All right, the third paragraph has been completed. What I write in it? Well, what I wrote in it was 经常我说的我应该练习多中文 I often say I need to practice Chinese more. 像我自己觉得我现在学习中文我现在like right now, I feel I'm I feel like I'm writing Chinese. Like right now, that I'm studying Chinese, I don't feel satisfied. 不觉得不时间不满意 right. The time I spend writing in Chinese is not satisfactory for me. 我知道我未来的时候我会学习更多中文。懂中文是事情，却现在比较普通的。I know that in the future I'm going to study Chinese more, but right now I'm just studying at an average level. That's what I wrote in the third paragraph. Now, the fourth paragraph, what did I write? So, in the fourth paragraph, I wrote, 如果我不好的学习中文，我需要让我自己记得我想要的中文水平，这样我会鼓励我自己更多练习你的中文，加油。So, basically, if I'm not studying Chinese well, I need to remind myself of the level of Chinese that I want to achieve, that I want to learn and use fluently someday. I actually did not say use fluently someday. That was just me right now. Just saying automatic, just by default, just explaining to the video. That's how honest I am in my commentary. I'm literally only telling you guys, translating for you what I actually wrote. That's how you know I'm being honest. So, 这样我会 in this way, I can encourage myself to study Chinese more. Keep going, keep going. Now just quick note, okay? I said, in this way I can encourage myself, Okay. When I tried to write the word encourage in Chinese, you can literally see on the screen here that, well, if you know Chinese at least, that I butchered the word gu. I'm pretty sure I got the word li right, the character li right, but I did not know how to write the word gu for encourage, gu li. But I just tried my best. I just made the attempt because hey, that's what you have to do sometimes. Even if you don't know it completely, you just have to make the attempt to try and write it correctly, so that at least you tried. At least you tried. And also, just a personal practice that I have when I write in my Chinese journal although I try and make sure that I'm writing in Chinese characters all the time, sometimes I want to use a word that I don't know how to write. So what do? Well, I attempt to write it correctly, um, but I also make sure at the like right beneath it, I write the pinyin of that word, so I can at least know how to pronounce it when I come back at it. If I don't have the pinyin there, I'm gonna be like, yeah, whatever that word was. You know what I mean? The last paragraph. What did I write in the last paragraph? Okay, it's finally here. The last paragraph. In the last paragraph, I wrote 终于我到了最后的部分。I I did not have to use the 部分，这部分 would have been fine. 我希望大家喜欢这个视频。我知道我们都可以一起提高，加油。So in the last paragraph, I had to make it have a celebratory kind of feel because it's worth celebrating because I finally reached the end of the page. Finally reached the end of the page, writing in full Chinese. I said, finally, I've arrived at the final part of the page. At the final part. I hope everyone, you all, like this video. I know that we can all together improve. Keep going. Fight on. Keep going. Keep studying. And that's how I ended my journal page that day. And that's how I'm going to end this video. I hope you all liked this video. I hope that you were able to learn something from this video. And you know what? I'm going to try and upload a lot more. And hopefully all the content that I'm going to be uploading. I said 20% low power mode. Literally messing up my rhythm here. Hopefully all the content that I'll be uploading in the future is going to be content that you guys are going to like and that you guys are going to want. But most importantly, this is a channel for Chinese learning, and literally that's what I hope I'm able to help you all with, and many other things I hope we can be able to cover on this channel. And the most major being which literally improving our Chinese, and also some other things like other second languages and whatnot. So I hope that you are able to, with myself, when you're on this channel and when you watch these videos, improve your Chinese. I want to improve with you. I want us to be able to advance our levels in Chinese and in whatever second language you are learning. So I hope that you have a great day. Thank you for watching this video, and truly I hope the best for you in your Chinese learning and whatever you're learning at the moment. Keep going and learn to fluency. Have a great day. Bye-bye.